Okay, so we've been pulling rocks up for the last 2 days using the McCormick with the backhoe. This is the big food plot here. So we had one rock that I had hit with my rotary, with the brush bowl. Didn't look like it too big. So we said, oh, we'll come in here and we'll dig it out. Well, it's a little bigger than we anticipated. So we have to dig this sucker out, but there's no way with equipment this size we're going to be able to pull a rock this big out of this hole. So what we had to do was we had to dig a pretty deep hole. We used the 8-foot backhoe by McCormick with the tractor, and we dug a pretty deep hole. And then if all goes well, we're just going to clean up around the edges. We're just going to take the loader and we're going to just tip that giant rock right down into that hole. Let me show you what this looks like. Come on, Matt, pick up the camera and bring it over here. I'll actually climb down into this hole that I just dug. Ugh. It gives you an idea how deep I had to dig with this thing. This boulder, come on over here, Matt. This boulder goes all the way down to here. Now we don't care that the boulder's in the ground. We just care that it was sticking up out of into the food plot, and it was just going to drive me crazy for the next 20 years. So I decided it had to go. So I dug this hole. I was pulling out boulders out of this hole like this. This area has a lot of rocks. It's ridiculous, but this is by far the biggest rock we've had yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this out a little bit more, get right in here, dig all this stuff out, and we're going to take the loader and just tip her in. Now I got to figure out how to get out of this hole. Okay.